Take 5 with RICOVIBES, the ultimate in entertainment. Live interviews, social commentary, and so much more. Go tell somebody you're now locked into Take 5 with RICOVIBES.
What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, RICOVIBES, and welcome to Take 5, the Flavor Cafe, with my brother.
Take 5,
MIKEY Sparkle.
Yes, sir. Yes,
what's going on, bro?
Another Take 5, another week.
Another day, another 50 cents.
50 cents, I mean.
How's your weekend going? How's your week going, I should say?
Pretty good. That's a little busy, but pretty good. Can't complain.
How's Sparkle D's?
Sparkle D's are going on now.
You're getting ready for the big brunch.
Big brunch
this
Sunday.
Debut of the brunch.
It's Sunday, Rico. Man, tell us
what's up.
I just finally put the menu together today.
Yeah?
I went and printed it out, yeah.
Okay.
So, nice menu, you know what I mean? Nice menu.
Okay.
I lit like everything.
Nice.
So
people,
everything.
This Sunday, what time it starts?
So 1 o'clock. So it's 1 to 5.
1 to 5, 4 hours of all you can eat brunch.
You know what I mean? Well, we probably got a little bit late. But 1 to 5.
1 to 5. All right.
Legally 1 to 5.
So make sure you check it out. Sparkle D's, the brand new spot in Lawrenceville. Official, legal, everything. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Big up to Natty Chris, man.
Yeah.
He had a great party over the weekend, all white, a lot of different faces.
Yeah.
In Premier Lounge.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to make it, but I was there in spirit. You know what I mean?
A lot of different faces, man.
Yeah,
so it was a
pictures,
good look. It was a good look.
Nice pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So
I think with Chris, a lot of people from out of town come to this party. You know what I mean? It's a good thing.
Yeah. So that's hence the different faces.
Different faces, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So big up to Natty Chris, you know what I mean? Before we get into the topics, I'm gonna get into something that basically a social commentary. Gonna talk about the culture of dancehall in Atlanta, the culture of reggae / soca / dancehall parties in Atlanta.
Okay.
In the clubs in Atlanta. One of the frontline people that customers and party goers meet when they go to a club is security.
True that.
Right? The problem that I've seen over the years of going to parties here in Atlanta is that the security has no respect for the patrons.
Right. I heard it a lot.
Right.
A lot.
And 99% of the security that we see in the parties, I know them. We work in the parties, so we see them frequently.
Right.
So we're cool with them.
Right.
That doesn't negate the fact that they are assholes to customers.
Yeah.
And even going back to New York days, where I used to play actually at Callaloo. On Nostrand and Eastern Parkway. And I remember security up there used to be very tough. Even the security down at the Club Lodge and those places, Warehouse and those places, where they had dogs. Remember they had dogs and they used to set dogs on customers. It wasn't right, but they used to do that.
Yeah.
What I noticed,
certain customers still, you have to go hard on them.
Well, yeah, but the thing that you have to be aware of is that when you come to a party in a club, 99% of the time, drinking is going to be involved.
Right. So you have to have a mindset of that.
So you have to have that mindset.
Right.
I remember when I was in corporate America and I worked as a manager and a supervisor and all that. One of the first things they made you do as a manager or somebody who's in charge of people is to take sensitivity training. Right. So you know how to talk to people. You know how to interact with people, and so on and so forth.
Right. True that.
Apparently, most of these security do not have that training
because most of the head security who are the organizers are the officers who own a company.
Right.
Just take them off the street.
Right.
And that's okay. And get them a shirt, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Right. Obviously, we only have a few venues in Atlanta. And if you notice, the numbers for people coming to parties has dropped tremendously.
A lot, yeah.
Now, obviously, a lot of it is financial. A lot of it is, people just finding other things to do. But a percentage of that has to do with the frontline people who are security, who treat people like they are shit.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm spending my hard-earned money to come to a party to support MIKEY Sparkle, right? I'm there to support MIKEY Sparkle. I'm there to show my love and whatever the case may be. I don't want when I reach to the door, I have a problem just just from the security's attitude.
And even when you leave into, I heard security in club already saying, "Get the fuck out of here." You know what I mean? I hate stuff like that. Exactly. Because I just spent my money in the club and you're going to run me out now. Right. Like, get the fuck out of here. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like that. Right. It's true.
Now,
good point.
One of the biggest culprits, and I'm going to call them out, and they're probably going to be upset at me. I don't really care.
Do, yeah.
Bliss Lounge, Rally, Slacky, you need to do something about your head of security.
Yeah.
You need to do something about your head of security. Several people over the years has complained about. Now, my name is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know him personally. I'm gonna talk to him outside. I don't know him to talk to him on the phone or anything like that. Otherwise, I would pick up the phone and call him and say, "Yeah, bro, what is the issue?"
Yeah. But I complain about Bliss.
But Bliss, Rally, and Slacky, you need to speak to your head of security because there's several instances where security is there to make sure that things run smoothly. And if there's an escalation of a problem, he's there to de-escalate it. But several times I've witnessed for myself that it gets escalated by the security who's supposed to calm things down.
It's true.
You understand what I'm saying? It's true. So you have customers who see that and say, "Oh yeah, I'm not even going back to that club. I'm not going back because I don't even want to deal with the security." You understand me? So it is a trickle down effect. Promoters work very, very, very hard to get people to come to the club, to get people to come to their party.
Right. And the first person they see is security.
First line of defense or the first line of people they see is security. And if security is going to deal with them that like they're less than human.
Before they even enter the
venue. Or even when they enter the venue, you're giving them a hard time. You understand me? Make the rules very clear. For instance, they have a rule in Bliss that I guess patrons cannot go on the stage.
Okay.
Right? However, if you are the promoter and you rent the club and you pay whatever money you pay, I don't care what you pay, you're paying for the club for that night.
Right.
So let it be clear, say, the club has a general rule that patrons cannot go on the stage. Because the last instance that I saw at Butler's party was that Carl Stash got draped up and kicked out of the club because he was on the stage. Now,
I heard that Carl don't even talk to people.
Carl is one of the calmest persons in the world. But again, if you get aggravated and you get talked to a certain way, any man don't want to be felt less than a man. And you are known more than me, meaning security, to talk to me any old way because you're supposed to be security. You understand what I'm saying? And for them to put their hand on people, that's another problem. So again, Slacky, Raul, y'all may be taking this slightly, but it's being talked about on the streets and you need to address it. He needs to learn. A lot of these American quote-unquote securities do not know the culture of Caribbean parties and Caribbean people.
It's a whole different ballgame.
You understand me? Sometimes people, it sound like they're shouting. They're not. That's just how we talk. I may not talk like that.
It's a whole different ballgame.
You understand me?
It's true.
So again, please, I'm begging y'all, learn the culture. If you own a club and you're a Caribbean owner of a club that has American security, teach them the culture.
That's true.
You understand? 9 times out of 10, people are going to be inebriated. They're drunk.
And they're going to mess with the wrong person. And it's going to be too late. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I really heard about it still in Rico.
The final thing I'm going to say about that is there's a law. I don't know if there's a rule in Bliss Lounge. And then we have to stress on Bliss because Bliss is the main and only real legitimate club right now, aside from Premier. Okay, that you cannot bring a flyer from another that has a party at another club into the club. I understand that. I get that. Maybe you can't bring a stack of flyers. But security has stopped people at the door with one flyer because they want to give it to that DJ to read their flyer. Now, when people go to other clubs with Bliss flyer, I've seen Bliss flyer in Premier. I've seen Bliss flyer at Chef Tony's place, JK Center, everywhere, and they get read. Right? That means they were able to enter the party with that flyer. Right? So what's the problem with entering Bliss Lounge with one flyer? GQ Omar was at the door for my party and got so aggravated because he couldn't bring in a couple of flyers for the DJ to read that he left. Security gave him such a hard time that he got so aggravated and frustrated he left. Didn't come to the party.
That's not cool, Rico. That's not good.
You understand me?
That's taking money from your pocket.
Of course it is.
You know what I mean?
And at the end of the day, the promoter for that night is your boss. You understand me? The club is not paying you. Yes, you're working on behalf of the club, but the promoter who is the person who's paying you. So that's your boss.
That's your boss,
for that night. So again, I'm addressing this because it has become an issue that nobody seems to want to address.
That's what you're here
and again, if you guys decide to give me a hard time when I come to Bliss or wherever it is I go, that I'm wherever security it is, that's on y'all. Yeah. But I don't give any problem when I come to a club.
I got a shout out to Escape Sunday Security. There was some good security.
I heard about that.
You heard about it?
I heard about them.
Rico, there was some good security. Professional. Like I would use them. Like on point. I mean, well dressed. Talk to you with manners. You know what I mean? Everything was on point. You know? Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Escapes on the security. I'm telling you.
Big up to Kevin. Big up to Marlon, the whole entire Escape family team. Yeah. You know, again, that's when you come to a place, you have a choice. You're spending your hard-earned money. You understand me? You don't come there to get disrespected.
True that, yeah.
You don't go to get me. You go there to have a good time.
Yeah, man. True.
You know what I'm saying?
Very good point.
So.
Please, people. Hope someone to take heed from this. You know what I mean?
Let's hope. Anyway, with that said, okay, let's and again, if security wants to come on here,
come on
and stress their point or whatever issues they may be having with the patrons that cause them to act the way they act, you're welcome. You are welcome to come in and state your point, whatever issues you see that cause you to act the way you act. You're welcome to come on in and talk about it.
And you see? The best thing we do is do this number before somebody get hurt. Cause you know what I mean? It's a possibility.
It's a possibility. Yeah. It's a possibility somebody can get hurt. All right.
What you got?
So let's get into the relationship topics.
What you got?
Ladies, what's your ideal height for a man? Because some ladies like tall men. Some ladies like, don't want to date a short man. So what's your ideal height for a man? I happen to be 5'11".
Yeah.
If I didn't have bow legs, I would have been 6 feet. my legs are bow.
I think I was the same. I think I was 5'11" too.
Yeah.
I think I was the same.
Most women want a man 5+.
5+. You know what they want. But you do something though. The tall female like shorter guys though.
They do?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I've seen it a lot.
Tall females like shorter guys.
Man.
Wow.
I see it a lot. I don't know if they feel more powerful.
Can you date a woman taller than you?
I don't really care about the height, I personally don't really care about height.
So you don't
shorter, huh?
You would have a problem looking up at a woman?
No, sir. You can't put a name on the don't come my size, man.
Listen, once you're in bed, you're the same size.
Yeah, man, exactly, same size. But for real though, I don't really to look at heights.
Yeah. I don't look at it either. Yeah, but again, some women, don't want short men. They want a tall man.
Sure, that's.
So, ladies, what is your ideal height for a man that you would date?
Me see a tall girl. Right now, I know a tall girl, and that man is very short.
Really? Oh, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about. I can't remember the name, but I know you're talking about. But the dude is a cool dude.
He's cool. He's cool. He's pretty cool.
Not that he can be cool if you're not short. If you're short, but I mean, he's a good dude.
Yeah, a lot of tall female like shorter guys, man.
Shit, that's interesting.
Yeah, for real.
That is interesting.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. So that's the first question. The second question is, at what point should twins start dressing differently?
I think we asked this question already, right?
We did.
But you know something? It's so funny, It's so funny, right? Because after that topic, me and somebody were talking about it, right? And I was saying, I think I said like 16. Yeah,
I mean, if once you become an adult, I think you should start dressing different.
Yeah. And the person will say, no, they can't go all the way up to them adult, like way up.
Really?
That's like, no, that don't look right.
It look cute when you're
a kid.
When you're kids.
Yeah, but when you're big man, no, man.
But yeah, once you become an adult, I think you should
look
dress, get your own identity, man.
Yeah, it don't look right.
You know?
So I would say probably like 16. After 16,
Yeah,
that's
after
it.
or say 18. Then.
18,
After 18, you should have your own way of dressing.
Well, 18 back then, 18 was too different. 18,
True. So 16.
16.
So after 16, twins, please.
Yeah, man. Cut it out, man.
You know?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, yes, sir. You look away. But, I mean, unless you're like in the show business or something like that, it's different. But for a regular person, nah. I want to say show business because it all depends what you do.
Yeah.
It can be a part of the
act. Part of the appeal.
Yeah. So that's why I said that still.
Like, not everybody. Like K Queens.
Yeah.
K Queens dress alike. It's cute.
It's cute because that's a part of the act.
Yeah.
I don't think they just like on the street though.
Of course.
Really?
They're just like everywhere.
Like even a farmer's market?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere you see them in public, they dress alike.
I've never seen them on the streets, but like that.
Yeah.
But
everywhere.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I don't see them unless they're out. So
you see?
I don't know them personally.
I thought it was just an act. Oh, wow.
Everywhere you see them, they dress alike. I mean, that's their thing.
Yeah,
that's their thing. If they come out to have to party, even if they're not working, they dress alike.
Okay,
but that's their thing.
I could have sworn it was an act.
You would think.
Yeah, they're probably too old for that. So
that's
what I
think so. But again, that's just their thing.
See, everybody's different.
Everybody's different. Yeah. So, at what age should twins stop dressing alike?
16 for me.
16? Yes, I say the same thing. Yeah. 16.
All right, cool.
All right. Okay. Next topic. Is slow dancing with another man if you're married, ladies? Is slow dancing with another man if you're married appropriate?
That's a tricky question, Rico.
How is that?
Because some ladies love to dance.
Yeah. Dancing is one thing. Slow dancing is a different thing.
Oh, yeah,
slow dancing means you gotta hold them tight.
You gotta hold them tight.
Pull them close.
Your breast is on his chest.
Right.
He's breathing in your face.
Exactly.
Or breathing in your neck.
Exactly. So is slow dancing with a different man if you're married appropriate?
For me, nope. No way, Jose.
Okay. I say the same thing.
Still in Rico. I like that.
You walk into a party and see your wife or your woman slow dancing. Not just dancing, but slow dancing.
Because at some point, him dick must get up.
All right.
So she must feel that.
All right.
Huh?
That's my point.
I know my dick would get up.
That's my point.
You know what I mean?
That's my point.
At some point, no, you're right. I wouldn't do it.
Okay then.
Me not do it.
Okay then.
If me go dance so close to that woman, trust me, something I'm not doing it.
All right. So, ladies, what do you think? Fellas, what do you think? You know, and it goes for a man too. A man shouldn't be slow dancing with a woman if he's married.
Yeah.
We can't just make it one sided. You got to be, it has to be both sides.
Both sides.
Why are you looking like that?
But at least, but be honest, I wouldn't do it because see me personally.
Yeah.
I don't. Me not do certain things. There's certain things me not.
Certain things you shouldn't do.
Certain
out of respect for your woman, your spouse, whatever she is.
Manner, you know what I'm saying? Me not do it. Certain me not do still.
You shouldn't. But it's funny because in the Trini culture, like in the carnival culture, a man be grinding a woman like crazy and then walk away. That's the soca culture. I couldn't do that either. I couldn't do that, but that's the soca culture.
Cause picture me leave Atlanta to my woman now. I got Trinidad for carnival. And me see my woman dance to the man. The man a back it up on her.
And I don't know regular dance.
Me and the forward in Rico.
Bro,
she wanna come back.
That's what happened with Nicki Minaj, man.
Yeah, man.
Her husband was pissed off because somebody had a really bend over.
Me not play them thing, man.
Exactly.
Me I leave her right over there.
Exactly. But again, it's a cultural thing, but most people don't understand that. Me personally, I'm a Caribbean man, but me don't want that. I don't want that.
Me not play them. Also.
My woman, no man should be dancing with my woman. First and foremost. And especially slow dancing.
Yeah. Also.
Especially slow dancing. So, what do y'all think?
Yeah.
Put your comments down below. Once again, subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/RICOVIBES. All right?
Question, Rico.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to somebody earlier. I was talking to somebody earlier, and they said they don't want a man that is a soft man.
What they do they
all right, yes,
consider?
Man, all right, yes, man. Yeah. Like, she don't want a man that if she said jump, him just jump.
That's nobody. I don't think any woman want a man like that unless she's just a dominating woman.
But I would think though most women, for me, I don't know. I don't think most women always like to in control of a man. You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Women like a man to take control. Most women who's gonna be feminine.
Mm-hmm. But when you start to take control, though, in some cases, when you start to take control, they have a problem with that. And that's where
sometimes a man go too far, though. Sometimes a man want to dictate every and anything that she does. Like really just go too far.
Okay.
A woman like a man to be able to take control, make decisions as a man should.
As a man should.
Right. Without overstepping the boundaries.
So why in some cases, like let's say a couple and the man always say, let me ask the wife first?
Well, because sometimes some things that you do is collaborative. Like if, for instance, if you have your finances together and you guys have a goal of where you want to go and you have a budget and stuff like that, to go outside of that budget, to go outside of that goal, you need to discuss it with your partner. And vice versa. If she needs to do something, she needs to discuss it with you as well, because you're going to be pulling from that pool that you have together.
Then suppose you go pull from the pool to make back some money to go back in the pool.
But you still need to discuss it. I mean, at the end of the day, communication is key. She may not know that you're pulling it to do something to put back to that.
Then suppose you don't want to tell her what you're going to do with it.
That's a different story.
Suppose
that's a different story.
Suppose more take the money from the pool and invest in one party. Let's me invest in one party.
But if it's collaborative, your two monies together, you have to tell her. So because if you lose it now, at least she was in collaboration with you to knowing that what you were doing with the money.
But as a man, if you lose, you can put it back. So she has to wait and let it go back.
I understand that, but you still need to talk to her about it.
So that's what I mean, nobody, Cause me just think say.
So what if she do it now? Would you have a problem with it?
Because she's all right. So she's in control of the pool, right?
Right.
So if she use it, she must use it to put it back.
I mean, obviously
right?
You're going to put it back, and she's going to put it back. That's not the point. The point is, before you both use it, you need to consult each other. I would think.
Never trust her to put it back, Rico. Trust me to put it back to.
I understand that. So you're saying that you're just gonna pull it and don't tell her nothing, and then if you okay,
yeah, man.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, man.
What do you guys think? Should he tell her before he pulls it?
I mean, if it's a huge amount, or like maybe let's say we have $80,000 in the account, right?
Right.
In that particular account, I may have said, okay, all right, cool. So I'm gonna use maybe like 30. Well, of course, I'm gonna say to her. But if I use $10,000 or 15, I'm not say to her. No, man.
So you'll just put it back if you make some money.
Yeah, man.
If you make money on it.
Yeah, man. Put it back and put more too.
Okay. What do you guys think? Put your comments down below.
Yeah. No.
I say, discuss it first.
The only way. Now, if she's the only person can take that money from where it's at.
Meaning you need her signature or whatever to get it.
Then we'll say, okay, we need to do something. But if me not have to use her signature, me not have to. No, man, you can't.
You're not gonna.
Okay. Me gonna use that.
Okay.
Huh?
I beg to differ. I say, discuss it with your mate, your woman before you.
Because I mean, we in this together, so I'm not gonna do something stupid or crazy,
right,
to mess up the whole thing, right?
Right.
So if you trust me to do whatever, I trust to do whatever too.
Yeah, but you are a responsible person, right? I know you. You're a responsible person. Not every person is a responsible person. There's some people that do have gambling problem. There's some people that just have shopaholic problems. It could be any reason why you're taking this money and tell her that you're going to put it back.
Yeah, all right. You win. You win. You win. You win, sir. You win.
I'm not about a winner. I'm just trying to show you a different point.
I was looking at the game because you do right. Because that's like a take the money to take a chance. But I'm saying if I'm going to use the money to business,
I get it.
The money. Because I'm
because that's how you. That is your frame of mind.
Okay,
but not everybody have the same frame of mind.
I reckon you win. All right, move to that. You win. I give it a one then.
Speaking of money, because it's funny you ask that question. It ties right into money. Two people are married with separate bank accounts, right? They decide to get a divorce. Should either one entitled to half of each other's money?
Not half of mine.
Right, you're married. You have separate bank account. Should your ex-wife, entitled to half of that money and alimony?
No, so not to me.
Okay.
I mean, then again, it all depends on what grounds the divorce. Because if I messed up, then
but it's still your money.
Contract, yeah?
But it's still your money.
Yeah, but we fought for the contract still.
Okay, you fought for the contract.
Yeah, we fought for the contract.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Yeah, I messed up.
That's a good point.
I mean, I'll fight it though.
Right.
I'll fight it, but yeah, me mess up.
All right,
but if
folks,
she mess up, no sir.
Question is on you. Two folks are married. They got separate accounts. They get a divorce for whatever reasons. Should the husband entitled to pay the wife or give the wife half of his money, and on top of that, alimony?
Good question. But yeah.
All right.
Depends on the girl for me, you know?
All right. Question is yours. Put your comments down below. Let us know what you think. Once again, youtube.com/RICOVIBES. Subscribe, share, like, tell a friend about the video.
All
right.
Yeah, that's a good one, though. It's a good one.
So, this coming Thursday is all about Gal Farm Thursdays at Calabar and Grill. Make sure you check it out. Ladies in groups of 3. Gets in for free before 1 a.m.
The man said ladies.
Yes, ladies only.
All right. Ladies only. That means you're born as a woman.
There you go. And ladies, single ladies, you get in before midnight for free. All right.
All right.
Friday is all about Fish Fry Fridays.
Fish Fry Fridays at Sparkle D's restaurant. I'm telling you, fish is good.
I'm hearing about it.
Real sea fish, Real sea fish,
There you go.
Real sea fish, not freshwater fish.
All right.
Real deep water sea saltwater fish.
And if you're in the Stone Mountain area, make sure to check out Premier Restaurant and Lounge for also Fish Fry Fridays. Check it out also in Premier Restaurant and Lounge. Also, this coming Saturday is all about Moments for Life, the only thing that's moving.
Finally get here.
This Saturday, Moments for Life. Kim is Special. Big up yourself alongside Robert Special. Moments for Life, Noah Power is going to be in the building alongside Bugsy Bambam and a whole bunch of other DJs will be there as well. So that's Moments for Life. That's MFL. Moments for Life this coming Saturday inside of Bliss Lounge. All right, so check it out. Hopefully I can get into Bliss Lounge without any problems. Security won't
see. We'll see.
Security won't be
too. I have to be there. You know what I mean? But hey, the last flyer Robert dropped it came in.
Nice.
In that dress.
Very nice.
The flyer about
very nice. So make sure you check it out this Saturday,
Robert
folks.
Bias.
Inside of Bliss Lounge. Also this Sunday, it's all about the big
brunch. Sparkle brunch.
That's right.
Sparkle
brunch.
Check it out. I tell you, come check it out. 1 to 5. So if you come from church, if you don't feel like cook, I just want to get up and late and eat some food. We have oxtail, we have curry, whatever. Just come and get it.
All right, Sparkle D's restaurant. The big brunch starts this Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And it may go a little bit later, but make sure you get there early still. The food while supply lasts.
I don't want to go too late because I have to go to Premiere. You know
there you go. Premiere, that's right. Right after that, we head over to Premiere for Memory Lane Sundays. It's going to be crazy. Make sure you check that out. It's going to be a Simple Flex, which DJ Pompey, alongside John Wayne Movements at Premiere Restaurant and Lounge, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Also, it's all about Rewind Sundays. And it's at JK Event Center. All about Driver Cam alongside Lady Siri. And it's Glamour Wayne,
big part of
Richie Poo. You know what I mean? So make sure you check that out. Inside JK Event Center, it's all about Rewind Sundays.
I want to get there early.
Yes. Yes.
So that is this Sunday, right?
It's this Sunday.
This Sunday, I'm that now. So
I mean, it starts late. It starts late.
So okay,
doors are probably open at 8 p.m.
No, I'm gonna get there. Yeah, no, that's some good music. You know, you talk about Richie Poo and
Glamour Wayne. Who else is on it? I can't remember who else is on it. I think Bugsy Bam Bam is on it.
Man, that's some good.
That's 3 powerhouse right there. So people, Rewind
Check it out,
Sundays return. Big up to Driveway Cam, David Driveway. Big up to Siri, Lady Siri, his wife. It's gonna be crazy, people. So make sure you check it out. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Also, do remember the big opening, May 6th. May 6th is Sparkle Days, okay? May 6th, 3 o'clock.
There you go. And on that same day, May 6th, it's all about May Day. May Day touchdown. Is it touchdown promotion? I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, May Day. Big up to man like Richie and the whole entire family. Yeah. May Day over at on Park. I'll find the address.
It's May Day.
But May Day, May 6th. All right? Okay. People, it's been fun. Thank you very much. Once again, subscribe, youtube.com/RICOVIBES. Subscribe. All right? Mr. Sparkle.
Respect, sir.
All right. We catch you next week on another edition of Take 5.
Like and subscribe.
This episode of Take 5 with Rico Vibes is brought to you by...
Join us this and every Sunday for Memory Lane Sundays at Premier Restaurant and Lounge, featuring music by some of Atlanta's top DJs, playing the best oldies but goodies. Complimentary chicken with rice and peas with drink purchase. Doors open 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. sharp. Free parking, free admission, and free food. Dining, drinking, dancing, and hookahs each and every Sunday at Memory Lane Sundays. Inside Premier Restaurant and Lounge, 6924 Main Street in Lithonia.